Don't let me do too much talking because you know me. I can run away with it because I'm so enthusiastic and I get excited. So
You get carried away.
I do get carried away.
That's
I do.
what I say.
Yeah, I do.
My name is Celia. I like helping old people. I help at meetings. I'm on the managers committee and I'm on Seven Source.
Can you remember the first time you worked with Speakeasy?
Yes. It's been a long time.
I think it was in 1995 when the idea of a network had been set up by a lady called Yvonne Reeve, who was Principal Officer at County Hall. And then it was handed to Sheila Wentworth, and Sheila advertised and interviewed a few people with I certainly know John Folkes was involved, and I can't remember who the second person was, but I was interviewed for that and then started almost immediately, and we had our first meeting at
County Hall.
And we had, I think, at that meeting about, can you remember how many people came to that?
No.
I think it was probably about 24, 25, something like that. But I think we met in the canteen, didn't we? Was it the canteen we met in?
I know we had dinner in there. I can remember. Yeah. Didn't we? Yeah.
And we decided it was a bit public and we'd like to go somewhere else. We decided that at that very first meeting, I think. So
Yeah, because it wouldn't have been in a canteen. We're very...
well, it wasn't very private. I think it was just somewhere we'd chosen to get together.
I'm Rachel and I am the co-chair of the management committee and I co-chair the forum. I'm also a health checker, a project worker on that. I'm also a quality checker. I'm also on the health subgroup. I'm also involved in Transforming Care and anything else that I forgot.
Remember when you first joined Speakeasy?
I think it was about 8 years ago, so 2010 I think. When I first joined, I can remember Speakeasy used to run healthy living courses, which you could join and sign up to, and you'd go to different places. You'd go to a gym and use their equipment. You'd go to like a forest somewhere and do a walk, and you'd do like some yoga exercises and all sorts.
Yeah.
And that was quite fun.
But anyway, it also got very packed because people started coming over from Hereford and Ross and Leominster, and we were getting all the Worcestershire people coming. It got very crowded and it was very dark. And then somehow, and I can't remember how, but we discovered Bilford Court.
Yeah.
Which is where we were for most of our
Most of the
lives.
time, we was there. We had to make our own drink.
We did.
Some of them didn't like it, but some of us helped to wash up and do a bit of work. We did, didn't we?
It was a good team effort, actually.
Yeah.
Yes.
You had cups of coffee, cups of tea, biscuits we used to have there. I had to suck a cue. Cooked a sauce of bread once. Mind you, I put that outside washing up.
That's a good way of looking at it.
Do you remember some of the older people who lived there used to come and sit
Yeah, they used to come
and have a cup of tea with us before we started?
and sometimes at lunchtime they did.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
And one of them got pally with one, didn't she?
I am Sam
and on MWP People's Parliament for Speakeasy.
Yeah. You're part of another group as well, aren't you?
Malvern Comic Group, which is a self-advocacy group based in Malvern, and we've been going for 20 or more years. We're the oldest self-advocacy group in Worcestershire and the most independently run self-advocacy group in Worcestershire.
And we take it for granted now, don't we? That users will be involved and have a voice in everything, and so they should have. But in those days, it was something quite new.
And different.
Yes.
Yeah.
And people didn't take any notice of people with learning disabilities. They were just...
They shut away.
Yeah, well, they were there to have things done for them. And can you remember any of the things you were involved in?
And very white paper was as well for the West Midlands and
That was
stuff.
later on, wasn't it?
Yeah,
and Sylvia
yeah.
had a lot to do with that as well, in making
Yeah.
connections with the West Midland Forum.
Yeah.
That's right.
Mm.
And you were the...
Okay, with Joe.
You were the sort of...
Main worker with Joe.
Almost the secretary, really,
I
weren't you?
I was the boss.
Yeah.
I've seen some old pictures of you at the old
Oh
network
no!
meetings. Yeah. With Ruby and with Phil. Can you remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah? So you've been part of Speakeasy a long time then? Yeah. What's your best memory about Speakeasy?
Oh no! Hello.
A lot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello. Yeah. Yeah.
Happy days.
Yeah.
Happy days.
Yeah.
I brought this with me today, Ruby, because this is something that's been sitting above my bed, and it shows a lot of the members, not all of the members, of the network at the time when I'd finished. Do you want to see who you can remember and pick out, Ruby, from that?
Okay.
15 years older now.
Okay, Maxine.
Yeah. Celia. 5.
Yeah, another John.
Another John.
Another John.
Chester.
Chester.
Looking a lot younger.
John.
John Taylor.
John.
Ashley Bissell from Padstone. Susan.
Susan, yeah. Janet.
Janet. So that's a really happy memory for me, looking back at all those
Right,
friends.
right at the back.
So why did the network start then?
There was a realisation by Yvonne Reeve, who was quite forward-thinking for those days, that people with a learning disability should have a voice, and it should be heard, and they should be more involved, because until that time, really, you just went to your day centres, didn't you, Ruby?
Yeah,
And
yeah, we did.
you did what was there for you. You didn't have any say in it. And Yvonne had different ideas, and I certainly did.
2003 the managers. No, 2002, yeah.
Is that when you joined the management?
Yeah.
So have you been on the management committee since the beginning?
Yeah.
Wow.
Mm.
Is there anybody else who's been on there as long as you?
Ruby, Julie, Dart was,
Yeah.
Franco was,
Yeah.
well, there was some others. Tim, yeah, Tim, he
Yeah.
was on the managers committee.
Yeah.
Roy was,
Yeah.
Rachel was, Rudd,
Oh, Rachel Red.
yeah.
I'm Adam Tyler. I'm a member of the expert members.
So Adam, what are you most proud of about being part of Speakeasy?
Just speaking up and just the voice of Worcestershire.
Phil and Ruby were saying about how one time they went down to London for a
Yeah,
protest. Did you
yeah.
go?
Yeah. And didn't come back till late at night.
Yeah.
Someone had a flat tyre on the coach.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Sylvia was on the one with us, so that didn't matter. We
Yeah.
was all right, we escaped.
Do you remember our famous activity day at Manor Park School?
No.
Oh, Ruby. That was a highlight of the network.
I don't
We
know,
had,
did I go?
we had about 100 people from all over
I
Hereford
don't
and
think I
Worcester.
went.
I enjoyed the London trip, of the changing over of the speakeasy now chief officers. That is one good memory I do have.
You go first, Ruby. What are you most proud of about what has been achieved?
How far we've come to get things a bit better for us, I would say.
For me, I think it's the fact that we've changed the view of so many people, especially managers, and making them realise people with learning disabilities have a lot to offer. They're not just there to get services and whatever services they think to have, have them pushed at them, but to consult with them, to involve them. I think that's really what I'm most proud of, and I think that's what the whole network, all the people in the network, and I don't mean me, I mean all the individual people, have made that very clear that they're quite capable of doing that. And I think it's been a very exciting 20 odd years.
Happy birthday, Speakeasy!
What's your best memory of Speakeasy?
Oh, everything,
Yeah.
everything. Brilliant.
Yeah.
I enjoy it. It gives me a boost.
There we are. Right. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday, Speakeasy!